Our distinguished speaker, Major General Garland, brings with him a wealth of experience and dedication to service that exemplifies the values of leadership and commitment. As a member of the Philippine Military Academy class of 1989, with 34 years of military service under his belt, Major General Garland has proven himself time and again in various positions within the AFP. From his role as a 35th PMC Commandant to his leadership in the AFP Education, Training, and Doctrine Command, and as the Assistant Deputy Chief of Staff for Intelligence, his contributions to our nation's defense have been exemplary. In a rare turn of events, Major General Garland stands before us today representing the AFP Chief of Staff, who has been called upon for a crucial mission abroad by our nation's President. Designated to deliver the commencement address on behalf of General Romy S. Browner, Major General Garland's presence here today is a testament to the high regard and importance the AFP places on education, growth, and the future of our nation. Please join me in welcoming Major General Charlton Sian Garland as he imparts words of wisdom and inspiration to our graduating class, embodying the ideals of service, sacrifice, and excellence that defines the Philippine Military Academy and the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Major?
Thank you very much for the kind introduction. Before I read the remarks of General Browner, let me greet the University President, Philippine Gawad, ating President, palakpakan po natin. Of course, the other Board of Trustees, the faculty of the Philippine Christian University, graduating students of Philippine Christian University, and of course, the very proud parents, loved ones, and friends of our graduating students. Ladies and gentlemen, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. The Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Romeo S. Browner Jr., Philippine Army, extends his sincerest apologies for not being able to join us today due to equally important commitment that requires his presence. Nevertheless, he has tasked me with the privilege of representing him today and delivering his message on his behalf. But before that, before reading his message, I'd like to thank God for another wonderful day He has given us. Another day to be with our families, to be with our loved ones. Another day to serve our country and people. And most of all, another day so that we can celebrate this commencement exercise of the Philippine Christian University. Let me now read the message of our Chief of Staff, and I quote, "Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents and guardians, and most importantly, the graduating class of the Philippine Christian University, it is my singular honor to join you at the 83rd graduation ceremony of the undergraduate and graduate school. As the Chief of Staff, Armed Forces of the Philippines, I am accustomed to addressing troops in various circumstances, but I assure you, the opportunity to speak to a gathering of young minds, brimming with potential and poised for greatness, is both a privilege and a profound responsibility. The theme of your graduation, unyielding, faith, inspiring excellence, navigating adversity, embracing quality education, and serving with character resonates deeply with the values and mission of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. It encapsulates the very essence of what we stand for and strive towards: faith, character, and service. In the Armed Forces, faith is our cornerstone. It is not merely faith in God, but also faith in our country, in our people, and in the principles that guide us as protectors of our nation. This unwavering faith fuels our commitment and drives us to perform our duties with honor, even in the face of adversity. As you step into the world beyond the halls of the Philippine Christian University, I urge you to hold fast to your faith. Let it be the anchor that steadies you in turbulent times and the compass that guides you towards your true north. Character is our lexicon, the sum of all values, ethics, and commitment to excellence. Is about doing what is right, not what is easy. It is about integrity, resilience, and the courage to stand by your convictions. As graduates of this esteemed institution, you are the embodiment of character, shaped by the trials and triumphs of your academic journey, and the values instilled in you by your mentors and your parents. As you embark on your respective paths, remember that character will define you more than any degree or title ever could. It will be your character that makes a difference in the world, the lives of the people you touch, and in the legacy you leave behind. Service, the third pillar, is the essence of our calling in the armed forces. It is a commitment that transcends personal ambitions, focusing instead of the greater good. Service to the nation, service to the community, and service to humanity. This commitment of service is not the sole province of the military. It is a noble calling that each of you shares as graduates. Whether you serve in the public sector, the private industry, the academe, or non-profit organizations, serve with purpose, with compassion, and with the relentless drive to make the world a better place. The challenge of leadership and citizenship in today's world is immense. It requires not just knowledge and skills, but a deep-seated commitment to these principles of faith, character, and service. As leaders of tomorrow, you will be faced with complex problems that demand innovative solutions. You will be tested not just by the challenges you face, but the choices you make in the face of these challenges. Remember, true leadership is not about wielding power. It is about empowering others. It's about leading by example and inspiring those around you to rise to the highest potential. As I reflect on my journey that lies ahead of each of you, I am reminded of my own sentiments and aspirations as a young second lieutenant in 1989, fresh from the Philippine Military Academy, standing on the threshold of a career filled with both promise and uncertainty. Much like you, 35 years ago, I was embarking on a journey that was as daunting as it was exhilarating, fueled by dreams and a steadfast commitment to serve. The young and eager officer that I was then, armed in knowledge and training, was more than ready to navigate the complexities of leadership and responsibility. But there was a part of me that was also acutely aware of the weight of expectations that rested upon my shoulders. This parallel between your journey and mine underscores a universal truth. Whether in the military or in civilian life, The transition from a period of preparation to one of action is marked by a blend of excitement and uncertainty. But it is precisely this blend that propels us forward, challenging us to harness our fears and transform them into driving force behind our aspirations. As you stand on the brink of your unique path, remember that it is normal to feel both eager and anxious about what the future holds. Let your faith, your character, and your desire to be of service lead you towards and onward. Let this moment serve as a reminder that true growth occurs outside our comfort zones. Embrace the uncertainty as a space where potential is limitless and where your character, shaped by faith and honed through education, will shine brightest. The journey will be full of challenges, twists, surprises, but it is also ripe with opportunities to make a meaningful impact. Rest assured that just as I grew into my chosen role, facing each challenge with courage and resilience, so too will you navigate the complexities of your future endeavors. Be bold, be brave, and embark on this journey with the confidence that you can and will make a difference. The path ahead is yours to chart, and the world awaits your mark that you leave. Let your journey be a testament to the power of unyielding faith, inspiring excellence, and service with character. Today's graduation ceremony would not be complete without recognizing with deepest appreciation the pivotal role played by your proud parents and family, as well as the teachers and the entire Philippine Christian University community in shaping your journey from wide-eyed freshmen to future-ready graduates. Behind each graduate stands a battalion of supporters, parents who have sacrificed and dreamed alongside you, teachers who have ignited the spark of curiosity and nurtured your intellect, and a university community that has provided a fertile ground for your growth, both personal and academic. Their unwavering faith in your potential, their tireless dedication to your development, and their constant encouragement have been your guiding light, illuminating your path through challenges and triumphs alike. To the parents, teachers, and the entire Philippine Christian University community, your graduates carry forward the legacy of your teachings and support, a treasure to be shared with the world. As they embark on new adventures, they carry with them not only the knowledge and skills you have bestowed upon them, but also the values and principles that will light their way forward. Thank you for believing in your graduates, for pushing them to be their best selves, and for being their constant source of inspiration and strength. The future is bright, and I can say that your future as new graduates of the Philippine Christian University is even brighter. As you enter a new chapter armed with knowledge, fortified with faith, and guided by a strong moral compass, remember that the true measure of success will not be the wealth of the wealth that you accumulate or the accolades that you receive, but the impact you make on the lives of others. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead with courage and conviction, and let your lives be a testament to unyielding faith, inspiring excellence and service with character. Let me close by reminding you of the refrain from your beloved PCU hymn, "Thine is love of man in service tendered, thine is love of God in worship rendered, thine is wholesome growth in Christ engendered. These words are not just a melody to be sung, they are a call to action, a reminder of the values we hold dear, and a guide to the journey ahead. These lines embody the essence of what it means to be part of the PCU family. They speak to the commitment to service, the devotion to faith, and the pursuit of growth that defines us. As you step into the world, let these words resonate in your hearts and minds. Let the love of man in service, tender, guide you in your actions. Let the love of God in worship rendered inspire faith and perseverance. And let the wholesome growth in Christ engendered be the hallmark of your personal and professional development. Congratulations! May your journey ahead be defined by your faith, your character, and your heart of service. Mabuhay tayong lahat, and God bless to everyone.